Hey everybody, and you're looking good. Welcome to my channel, Hearthside. Love you guys. So I did my favorite, you're looking good, redhead from Cabela's. This shirt's about 4 or 5 years old. I'm obsessed with the color orange. Reel it in. Oh! I started my favorite Yankee fall fragrances of all time. So today, much like Yankee, we're going to do Bath & Body Works, but I'm going to do 10 through 6. I don't like long videos. I've never liked recording long videos, so this was hard. So a lot of ones that you maybe, I don't get a lot of credit for being a Bath & Body Works person. Primarily because my channel's always been about fragrance, whereas like Kent from the Candle channel, he's the Bath & Body Works guy, and this person may be the Goose Creek, or this person may be a Kringle ambassador. I've collaborated with every company in the United States pretty much, and I think Bath & Body Works made good fragrances for a time. I don't think that's necessarily true now. None of these candles, I think the newest one I have is probably like 2016, maybe a little later. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the fall ambiance. Let's get right into it. Let me know if you remember these fragrances, if you've heard of them, and we'll just dive right in. When I started YouTube, the year after was the Pumpkin Cafe. What a great collection. That was the first vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. Everybody was losing their you-know-what about it, and now people could care less. They had the little Pumpkin Cafe on the lid. My number 10 is spiced pumpkin cider. This candle saw, to my knowledge, one time and one time only. The spiel, it says, a warming blend of orchard fresh apple, pumpkin apple cider, ground nutmeg, and a hint of clementine orange. And this is from 2014. Now, to me, Leaves is a very apple cidery fragrance. It smells like legit apple cider, but it's too strong. It's too spicy. And you can almost smell like the fermentation. It's actually too authentic for me because I've actually been part of a process of making apple cider, and that's what it smells like, but I don't need all that. This is a more subdued apple cider. It's almost like the pumpkin apple candle with a little bit of cinnamon. A little bit. A little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg. It's not spicy, but you get the apple. Because I love pumpkin apple. It almost made the top 10. But I went with this one because, again, it's very similar, has a lot of similar components, and it just gave me a little bit something extra. I get the apple. Pumpkin apple really doesn't have any pumpkin. Let's just keep it real. But I get the apple, a little bit of clove, a little bit of nutmeg, and just a nuance of cinnamon. That's what I want. Sometimes being too authentic is not a good thing. And this is an instance of I like spiced pumpkin cider. That's my number 10, my favorite fall candle from Bath & Body Works of all time. But what I was saying about, I'm 51. I have been buying Bath & Body Works candles maybe longer than Kent has been alive. It's just that I don't go gaga over them, but they do have some very solid fragrances. Oh my God, this is so hard to do. So number 9, Pumpkin Sugar Cookie. Now, when this came out, this is a very rare candle. This was a White Barn exclusive. Was not available online. Was not available in just Bath & Body Works. And at the time, there weren't a lot of White Barns. They've subsequently pretty much made every Bath & Body Works a White Barn. I've burned 2. I have 1 left. I actually purchased this on Mercari this year. I love vanilla candles. Now this is 2015. It says from the patch pumpkin, cinnamon sugar, and a dash of vanilla. All the ingredients to make the sweet scent of fall's finest cookies. I've had one of these have throw like you wouldn't believe in your life, and one of them had no throw. Burning, you get this buttery, decadent vanilla cinnamon, like bakery cinnamon sugar cookie. The pumpkin candles never have pumpkin. Let's just let's just tell like it is. I love this one. I love the label. I love the look. This one has always been one of my favorites. It's getting harder and harder to replenish. And I want you to see this. A lot of my vanilla candles or like bakery, they get rust on the top. That's just the oil basically eating away at the metal. The lid on Bath & Body Works candles is not the greatest. It's not like a Yankee where it has this, this seal. These can last for 50 years. A lot of my Bath & Body Works is starting to do this. The wicks start to discolor a little bit. As you can see, they're not white. This usually happens to Yankee after 40, 50 years, not after 10. But if I see that they're starting to change, or I'm getting sometimes vanilla candles, I'll show you on the next one. The oil starts to discolor, but so far this one's holding up. And that just smells like a cinnamon, not so much a snickerdoodle. It's not that spicy, but it's a nice decadent gourmand cinnamon buttery vanilla sugar cookie. And I'm here for it. Oh, burning. The one that was strong was so strong. Just pulling out my shirt. Loved it. These aren't flunky candles or candles I just threw in. The ones you see, I love. This was tough. My top 5 has 4 from the same collection. Try to guess my number 1. Ah, this is so good. So I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking I don't have the correct lid. Does that ever happen to you? But pumpkin sugar donut is my number 8. But it should have a pumpkin cafe lid in orange, but for some reason it's got a white barn lid. My bad. Probably because it got funky like this one did, and I didn't like the way it looked. I'll never sell them. How this candle only came out one time, but there's always 20 packagings of fresh balsam, 20 packagings of pumpkin pecan waffles. It's baffling. This to me smells a little bit like vanilla cupcake, cinnamon sugar donut, but it is its own fragrance. It's not like now where they combine, add, or take away. This was a brand new fragrance. It has never been seen since. It reads, fill your home with the fragrance of freshly baked pumpkin donuts made with the autumn sugar and spice and everything nights. Now you can see little dots of oil. Do you see that right there? Let me see this. I saw some on the bottom right here. The oil is starting to break down a little bit. I'll have to burn this or this is going to shit the bed. So this smells so good. It's like a pumpkin cake because it's not cinnamon sugar donut with pumpkin in it. It's not. But it's the most amazing cakey bakery note that they've ever made. It's better than cinnamon sugar donut. What did they do with it? I have no idea. I don't like the label. Kind of looks like a bagel. But this one needs to come back. So good. And you can see the oil on this one is so strong, it's actually colored the glass. Do you see that? And all of these on Macare, these are going to be $60 and this is a $100 candle. That's so good. And it's not overly spicy. You get a cakey, like a cake, like a pumpkin cake with a little bit of cinnamon, that's it. And maybe a little bit of vanilla. That's so good. My number, this is tough. Number 7. Do you all remember dust covers? Do you remember these? Oh my gosh, did people lose their damn mind over these? I didn't care. Because basically, I mean, how many of us don't have extra lids somewhere? I mean, come on. But back in the day, people, I'm not buying that. My number 7, I want to show you it with the dust cover, is Thanksgiving Harvest from Bath & Body Works. There was Thanksgiving Breakfast, Thanksgiving Harvest, and Thanksgiving Breakfast, Harvest, and there's one more. It was pumpkin pecan waffles, frosted cranberry, and sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Look how beautiful. They don't make the glass look this. Look how orange that is. That would illuminate so beautifully. And I love the dust cover image is stunning with the gold foil. I just use a spare lid I have. What makes this interesting is every year that they make a candle, there can be a little variant to it. And this is the only spiced, this is the only sweet cinnamon pumpkin I know that has pumpkin in it. To me, sweet cinnamon pumpkin is just really heavy red hot cinnamon and clove. This specific formulation has pumpkin. As a matter of fact, it's the same pumpkin that's in the pumpkin sugar donut. And this is 2014. Oh, you know what? These are from the same year, both 2014. This has the same pumpkin in there, but not the bakery note. So this is sweet cinnamon pumpkin, which is usually a heavy cinnamon, almost red hot with clove, but they added the pumpkin that's in there. Oh my God, that's good, you guys. And it's better than the pumpkin clove they have now, which I'm not a fan of. When you burn it, I think the clove dissipates and it just smells like sweet cinnamon pumpkin. But I love this version. Let me see what the spiel says. Celebrate the harvest season with this inviting mixture of pumpkin, vanilla cream, and fall's richest spices. Yeah, this is a slightly different tweak, and I don't know if it's the Thanksgiving harvest part of it, but gosh, do I wish candles, look at the orange. Oh, do I wish they made glass like this, because now the process is, it's just cheaper and shittier. All right, my number 6. I love this one. I think this is the newest candle I have in my top 10. And autumn is great, yay. Pumpkin pecan waffles is great, sure. But no, most of these are unique, one and dones, didn't come backs. Brown sugar allspice. This was a one and done, never came back. Oh, they used to make such pretty, I don't like those Halloween $35 lids. To me, this is just, I love the patina, the copper, just flawless. This is 2015. God, time flies. Fall sweetness and spice balances perfectly in this blend of brown sugar and ground allspice. Allspice similar to clove, but not as harsh. You get that brown sugar and a little bit of allspice. There's no cinnamon here. Cinnamon's not my favorite fall spice. It's way overdone for fall. This is so good. Not as good as brown sugar and spice from Yankee, but this is solid. It smells like fall. It smells like fall baking. It's a nice bakery cinnamon. This makes my happy. I don't know why they show a pie and apples. I think that's a little misleading, but this is so good. I love this one. It's warm, inviting, and again, no cinnamon. Brown sugar. And brown sugar is about, I think, 4% molasses, and dark brown sugar is like, it's either 6 or 8. So you get brown sugar, a little molasses, a little bit, and then the allspice, a softer clove. It's not as harsh. That's my number 6, and that is amazing. Let me know what your 10 through 6 is. I can't wait to show you my 1 through 5s. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the best part of my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be good at being bad. And I'll catch you real soon. Peace. And let me know. You know, we don't realize how good it was until we don't have it anymore. It will never be this good because they are clueless now. I just think the fragrances that come out, especially for spring and summer, are trash. Allegedly. I'm probably wrong. I love you guys. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon with more fall-related content. Peace. Try to guess my number 1. I actually don't even know my number 1. I have all 5 out, but I have to rearrange them. And 4 are from one collection. That's going to stump you. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I love you. Bye. Ow! Bye.